What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm going to be using a Wyrdeer. Or a Wyrdeer? Weird? Someone in the comments will tell me. Y'all are good at that. Anyway, I'm going to just call it Wyrdeer, because it's weird and it's a deer. This Wyrdeer team was made by Evan. Thank you very much, Evan, for making this team. And it's basically just a Trick Room Psy-Spam team, because Wyrdeer can do that kind of stuff. So we've got Expanding Force with Indeedee. We've got Tera Blast, which is a normal stab move before Tera, and a fairy stab move after. That's very cool. And Thunderbolt just for coverage, and Trick Room with a Life Orb, because it doesn't do that much damage. Its special attack's like 105 base or something. To round this out, we've got Torkoal, who's just great in Trick Room. Everybody knows and loves him. No notes. Beautiful mon. And also Lilligant. Torkoal and Lilligant, they just work together. Lilligant can click after you for the Eruption. It could, I guess, after you into a Trick Room or an Expanding Force if we don't have Trick Room up at some point and need it up. The rest of this team, we've got Specs Gholdengo. It's a fast Specs Gholdengo. Just a good mon in general. It doesn't really work too well in Trick Room, but it just works outside of Trick Room. And Bax Caliber, also not great under Trick Room, but it's a Swords Dance loaded dice set. So you boost your attack, and then you hit multi-hit moves, and it's a fun time. But anyways, let's get on to this team. Alright, we've got... It's a Charge-a-Bug! It's a Charge-a-Bug! I'm gonna be rooting for them the whole time, if I'm being honest. Charge-a-Bug to power up, Gholdengo, Ninetales, Archaludon. They've also got Whimsicott and Rillaboom. Oh, Rillaboom with Fake Out to get more setup. Both Whimsicott and Ninetales also get Fake Tears, so they could just stack special attack boosts and special defense drops and just go crazy. Now, Charge-a-Bug has speed control options that slow us down, so Trick Room is probably fine. Honestly, what do you do with a setup Torkoal? You blast away my setup mons is what you do. I don't have... So they lead Gholdengo plus either Ninetales or Charge-a-Bug. And they just start blasting. I do think the Indeedee will bait them into bringing Rillaboom. I'm not going to rely on Psy-Spam here. I'm just bringing Indeedee because I think it's my best bet to set Trick Room. And then I'll bring Torkoal. And then in case that doesn't work out, Lilligant ain't bad. Gholdengo ain't bad. Lilligant is a little worse into Gholdengo. Gholdengo is a little... I'm gonna go Lilligant. Lilligant feels good into Arch. The After You shenanigans could potentially work out as well. Oh, that's so many Vaporeons. Cool card. In case Trick Room doesn't work out, I think Lilligant's pretty strong. Whimsicott Ninetales. I don't know exactly what to expect here. There could be a Rillaboom swap. Rillaboom swap would allow you to use Prankster moves, but I can't think of any that are that crazy right now other than Taunt. And who would you taunt? Because I could also follow me Trick Room, in which case your taunt isn't going to be very useful. I'm wondering if I just throw Torkoal at them. I don't think I need to just throw Torkoal at them. I think I can Trick Room Expanding Force here. I don't think I need Torkoal on the field right this second. Because they could set Veil, they could Blizzard. But they're going to see the Torkoal swap coming and not be able to just click Veil, right? Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. Let's see. They go for Tailwind. I did not expect Tailwind. And then it's just Blizzard, not Veil. Okay, good. Good. No, not good. Indeedee would not have been frozen if I brought in Torkoal. You cannot freeze in the sun. Sun doesn't thaw you, though. Oh, and they both live on low health? Whimsicott because of a Sash. That's some good damage, Wyrdeer, actually. And Indeedee is frozen solid. Indeedee is gonna be like that, because, None of my Torkoal's fire moves can side target anyway. I mean, that would do way too much damage. But, yeah, I'm gonna go for Trick Room. With... no. There's a chance they let Wyrdeer set Trick Room. It's not a huge one, but there is a chance. And if Indeedee wakes up, its best bet would be to follow me. If Indeedee wakes up, we get the Trick Room. It's not waking up, it's thawing. If Indeedee were to thaw, we would definitely get Trick Room. The Whimsicott's attacking. It's gotta be into Wyrdeer. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Fun times. Alright, Lilligant isn't even faster than them if I brought out Sun. So I'm gonna bring in Torkoal. Make their Blizzard less accurate. It's not like they can do much damage to Torkoal here anyway. So I might just get a mostly uncontested Eruption. And then if I do, I would love to set Trick Room. Yeah, I'm just going to click Eruption. It should be enough to take those two out. If they swap, they don't do as much damage to me. Most of their scariest mons they could have in the back are like Gholdengo and Rillaboom, which go down to Eruption anyway. And what else they have? That Arch and Charjabug? Oh, they got a very fire-weak team. If I had gotten Trick Room up, this would have been over. This is going to be something that takes good Eruption damage. Charjabug's going to go down. Unless it's way tanky. Oh, it's shiny too! Yeah, Moonblast. Maybe with a special attack drop, you can live. You don't get it, though. Probably takes it. Oh no, Charjabug, tanky! Come on, give me Trick Room. Give me the Trick Room. Indeedee, why? Okay, whatever they go into is going to be doing boosted special damage because we couldn't take out the Charjabug. And Ninetales is going to get rid of our weather at some point. But I don't think Ninetales is what you want to go into here. Yeah, they're going into Arch. I could see a Ninetales swap. I could also see... it's definitely Power Herb Electro Shot, right? See them attacking the Indeedee slot. My options are bring in Lilligant on the left. Does Lilligant have Protect? No. They didn't bring Rillaboom or Gholdengo, which I was worried about, but like, they brought something way worse. Freeze! Yeah, I'm gonna take Indeedee out to Lilligant and just protect Torkoal. They gotta be targeting Torkoal. They understand that Indeedee can't do anything. Maybe they have like Bug Bite or something that would have finished it off. Lilligant shouldn't take too much and should be in a pretty good position. Draco! They're not Power Herb? That's what that tells me. And Charjabug has Ring. They have Rain Dance Charjabug. I can't. Alright, they still have Tera. They're gonna burn it on our Chaladon. I guess I get Torkoal out. I don't think Tera Ghost helps me. I think I'm gonna close combat, get rid of Charjabug. And bring in Indeedee. Indeedee should be targeted here, since Torkoal just protected. Now they have Electro Shot online. They're probably Assault Vest then. But I'm gonna see your Tera. I'm gonna change up this weather in a second. I'm gonna close combat. Oh, they didn't Tera! I cannot predict this guy. Okay, here's the Electro Shot at least. Could I just been close combat into Arch then? I guess it wouldn't have KO'd. We are like Jolly, right? Probably just know they can eat that hit. Alright, now they have to bring in Whimsicott, because if they bring in Ninetales, Weirdness is gone. They bring in Ninetales, they're going to change it to Snow, and then we're going to change it to Sun. If they bring in Whimsicott, they can change it to the Snow after. No, they just went to Ninetales. Okay. We're gonna get triple weather in this battle. Triple weather on this turn for all y'all. So fun. Alright, no more electro shots. Their Tailwind must have run out a while ago, yeah. After you Eruption? That's not gonna take out Arch. Terra Ghost I don't think helps us too much. They swap in Whim. We're at decent health. It's still stronger than Heat Wave, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, after you Eruption. Here we go. This is like my last chance to do this. If they swap the... Okay, they're not swapping Ninetales. They are terrestrializing Arch. Hopefully, it's like grass. Fighting. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's still neutral to fire. I didn't go for the fighting move on you. Not that you would resist the fighting move, but you wouldn't be weak to it anymore. So Eruption, it's definitely not going to take out Arch. The way they're playing their Assault Vest. So we're probably going to trade. They lose Ninetales and most of Arch. I lose Torkoal. And then I have a Sash Lilligant. Depends on what Whimsicott does then. Because if Whimsicott's going to be slower because we have Sun. So we could take out Whimsicott. Also depends on how many Sun turns there are, but I think there's like still 4 turns left. Oh, they hit my Lilligant. That wasn't it. Wait, did I already take out Whimsicott? I don't remember doing that. Wait a second. When did I take out Whimsicott? Who did that? Oh. Cool. Solar Blade Deflects. No. Actually, after you Eruption is the right way here. I was so worried about the Whimsicott being left, but I think I had it anyway. After you Eruption, what would Whimsicott be able to stop anyway? Oh, good game. That was a very interesting team you had there. Charjabug taking an Eruption. Crazy. I need to use that mon. Have I used that mon yet? I don't think I've used that yet. I need to find me a Charjabug team. If you know of a Charjabug team, point it out. GG. Alright, we've got Rain. They've got Pelipper, Archaludon, of course, since Rain. That's what Rain means nowadays. Basket Legion, Gholdengo. I'm a little worried about Gholdengo. Incineroar, and Amoonguss. Amoonguss I'm not as scared of. I think I need to do some Torkoal stuff. If Torkoal can get in, it can be great. As long as we can win the Weather War. What's wrong with Indeedee Wyrdeer? Gholdengo is wrong with it. Our own Gholdengo is pretty good as well, except for into Incineroar. Incineroar seems to be a problem. What's our answer to Incineroar? I just chip it, Earth Power, normal Tera Blast, maybe a close combat. I think I like Trick Room mode plus Torkoal. And then I'm not feeling backs. It's either Gholdengo or Lilligant. Lilligant doesn't do much into their Gholdengo, whereas Gholdengo can. But Gholdengo feels a little bit weaker into almost everything else. Maybe Thunderbolt for Pelipper too, that could be funny on the Wyrdeer. I'm gonna go with Gholdengo. My gut's telling me Gholdengo late game. It'll be a little bit awkward playing with speed tiers, since a lot of their mons could be slower or faster than a Gholdengo. Hopefully that we could just do something like they set Tailwind while we set Trick Room, but... Joe, come on, go get a trainer card. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough matchup, I think. It's Gholdengo instant lead? Ooh, not liking that. Not a fan of that. We do get an Intimidate down onto their Incineroar at least. We get our Psychic Seed. That'll help us live just about anything. Our Wyrdeer gonna go down. Our Wyrdeer is slower than their Incin, we know that. Our Indeedee is faster than their Incin. 163. Well, yeah, an Incineroar, of course it's between 63 and 100. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Gholdengo is fast. So, we don't get Trick Room, maybe that's not the end of the world. I don't know if Wyrdeer can live a Make It Rain, but I don't want to hard swap in my Gholdengo because it's important. I think I want to try Trick Room, but with Indeedee. I want to throw just Tera Blast at Incin. Expanding Force isn't going to do much of anything here. I could also Thunderbolt the Gholdengo for some chip, but I think Tera Blast is my best bet. It's just a Make It Rain with no Tera, so we both eat that. Yeah, I was worried about Tera boosted. I thought that would knock out Wyrdeer. Knock off onto Indeedee, we eat. Perfect. Yeah, with Tera, we just would have double down, gone, goodbye. Some chip onto Incin. And our Wyrdeer is actually still alive even. That's great. Is our Wyrdeer gonna knock itself out this turn? No. Their Gholdengo wants to click Make It Rain. Let them. Need to get Torkoal in, but also take out Pelipper. Follow me, bring in my gold, bring in my Torkoal. Swap Torkoal for Wyrdeer. Some shenanigans. Yeah, I want to bring in gold. And I want to Thunderbolt their gold. Hopefully I got that in time. If I didn't, it doesn't matter too much because my top move was what Expanding Force. I think that's a fine play too. Their Gholdengo might swap is my point. It didn't, and I did get the Thunderbolt, so that's fine. Decent chunk into their Gholdengo. And parting shot into my Wyrdeer. Perfect. Perfect. I don't care about that one bit. I expect Wyrdeer to go down right here. To a Make It Rain. And then once you're at -2, you'll have no choice but to swap out. And Incineroar not being on the field, that's another swap they have to pull. They could probably just swap Gholdengo into Incineroar. What are you going to do here? Oh, they're thinking. I don't think we're in the best position because our Gholdengo's fast, but they don't know that. They could bring in something faster than it, too. Well, what are you going to bring out? Basculegion, that's only faster in the rain. Or if it's Scarlet. So we could bait them into bringing in rain by going to our Torkoal. Yeah, Torkoal can threaten. Force them to swap into Pelipper. And then Basculegion's not going to be safe, though. And they know this. Basculegion has to pull out, too. I could even see a double swap. They also want to stall Trick Room, so a Protect makes sense. Make It Rain is just not the play. Power Gem would hit the Pelly swap on Gholdengo. Shadow Ball would cover for if they're crazy and stay in. Also does fine. And yeah, I think it's Shadow Ball. And swap Indeedee. I think that's the play. I expect them to be very passive this turn. Torkoal would be the first to swap. It's definitely the slowest thing. Yeah, Gholdengo swaps. Show me Pelipper on that side, Incin on the other one. Yeah, there's Pelipper. Good, 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 good. And then Basculegion most likely... Yeah, okay, it does swap into Incin. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's great. If Pelipper isn't Sash, we might be able to delete it with Shadow Ball, but it's probably Sash. Wouldn't see anything else that would be Sash, right? Yeah, there's just Sash. So they're gonna pull Pelipper out for sure. Is there anything I can do to stop them from getting what they want? Okay, like, can I win the Weather War when I'm down a Mon here? Because I could abuse the fact that Basculegion or Gholdengo is swapping in there and click Follow Me Shadow Ball. They'll win the Weather War. Okay. Then I'll go Torkoal, then they can go Pelipper right away, yeah. I'll lose the Weather War on that play. Do I have to accept losing the Weather War? I don't think I have much choice. Because a knockoff into Gholdengo would be devastating. Yeah, I have to Shadow Ball their swap. Follow me with Indeedee. But then I lose the Weather War. As long as they attack. If they go for Parting Shot here for some reason, just to not knock out Indeedee on purpose. But when you're up 4-2, yeah, you're definitely going to knock out Indeedee. Because you want to be up 4-2. Because then you win the Weather War guaranteed. But we have Earth Power for Incin. Their Pelipper is within Eruption range, even if they do have the weather on their side. Gholdengo is going to be slower than their Basculegion as long as the rain is up. It'd be a weird play to, like, leave the... Yeah, they could leave the sun up to underspeed, potentially. That would be funny. Last turn of Trick Room. They hard swapped Basculegion, they didn't protect it. I could steal Tera to try to take a knockoff. I think that's better than Fire Tera. Shadow Ball, Basculegion, Earth Power into Incin. I think that's my only play. Okay, Basculegion is the one swapping. This makes sense, it has a lot of power in the endgame. I guess they weren't sure how the speeds would work, but in that scenario, if they had just gone right into Pelipper, since Trick Room is up, Torkoal's ability would go off first, and then Pelipper's ability would have set the range. So they didn't need to play that way. With this, hopefully I can take a knockoff, and we'll do some chip to Incin. I don't think Earth Power takes it out. If Earth Power takes it out, we can still win. Ooh, so close. Okay, we live. We can switch moves now, too. But what do you do here? You just have your Basculegion take out Gholdengo. Torkoal's never going to beat Basculegion on its own. So we can't win this. So, okay, they hit Gholdengo with Basculegion. We can take out Incin, but we'll always lose to Basculegion. So my win con is they throw by attacking Torkoal. If they attack Torkoal, I can protect my Torkoal, take Basculegion. Do they have Tera left? They do. Maybe not take it then. With the chip, maybe Make It Rain can take out Incin and do enough to Basculegion. And then I protect Torkoal. But they're just going to play it right. If they play it right, they hit Gholdengo, I have no chance of winning. And they play it right. Good game. Very well played. Wyrdeer just couldn't get it done. It was a perfect lead. I guess it was too obvious of a lead, Wyrdeer and Indeedee. Like, you know, that's like what I want to do is get Trick Room up. That's my best way to get Trick Room up. So they led perfectly into that. If I had gone Lilycole, maybe we would be in a slightly better position. Who else could I have gone with? Bax is vulnerable to Intimidate. I don't know, a Gholdengo lead would have been awkward too, but Gholdengo Indeedee maybe could have done something. But anyways, GG. It's hard to fight with a Sun team in the rain. But do go get a trainer card, please. Is that a Dartrix? What? What is that? Okay. Okay, Dartrix. I'm sure there's more to this team than that, but oh my goodness. Archaludon, Grimmsnarl, Tyranitar, Sinistra, and Bloodmooner, Saluna. That is a bulky team. I am terrified of everything not named Dartrix. Torkoal doesn't do very well into Tyranitar, but Lilligant does. Lilligant doesn't do well into Sinistra, but Torkoal does. So I think we're going Lilycole in this one. It seems pretty good, because like they'll have Tyranitar, but I can always guess where it's coming in and click close combat. Dartrix is a wild card. They could even be a Trick Room team, technically. Dartrix is quite a wild card. I'm gonna bring Wyrdeer because I think Intimidate will be pretty good into that Tyranitar. And maybe into that Dartrix? I don't know. And also, it's the star of the show. We could set Trick Room or reverse Trick Room if needed. Indeedee doesn't seem that great. I think it's either Gholdengo or Bax. And I want Gholdengo because I'm worried about Archaludon setting up behind screens. And Bax only has multi-hit moves, which would just stack its stamina over and over and over and then end up doing no damage. Gholdengo can at least hit it on the special side. That's a good trainer card. This is a really scary team and a Dartrix. I hope they brought it. It's Dartrix. Is it Bullet Seed? Is it like Bullet Seed stamina body press stuff? Like, you're gonna bring in Tyranitar here. Probably. But also, like, after you Eruption will still hit the other thing. Won't one-shot Arch. Neither would close combat. Torkoal doesn't have Helping Hand, does it? No. I'm a little tempted to just close combat the Dartrix, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna after you Eruption, because it's the play in front of me. And I can't predict what the Dartrix is. See, the Dartrix is staying in. I can't predict what this Dartrix is gonna do. I would have swapped the Dartrix into Tyranitar, but I don't know how this team functions. That might not be what you're supposed to do. I don't know what they're supposed to do. Hopefully I don't find out. Arch has Protect. It's not Assault Vest. Does Dartrix have Protect? Well, it doesn't use it. Is it gonna be Focus Sash? The Arch is probably sturdy then, even though I was guessing Stamina. I guess it could still be Stamina. I mean, you have like screens, you have whatever Dartrix does. Sash is on Dartrix. Are we gonna see Tailwind? Rain Dance? Rain Dance! It's Rain Dance on Dartrix! What is happening? Genuinely tell me what is happening. So I gotta pull out Torkoal. I'm gonna pull it into Gholdengo. That seems safe enough. And I'm gonna try to sleep Arch. Should I just punch it? I think in the long run, just punching Arch in the face is better than trying to sleep it. It could be sturdy after all. I don't know. Come on in, Gholdengo. And then if they also have Tyranitar, this... Oh, wow. This is so fun. I want to see Dartrix do more. What else can you do, Dartrix? Here's a Tera. Watch it be Tera Ghost, and then like side Shadow Sneak weakness policy or something. Tera Electric, okay. Gholdengo might get toasted. Should have gone for Sleep Powder. That wasn't much damage. I don't think that's sturdy. I think that's stamina. Yeah. Because that didn't look like no HP investment. Bullet Seed. Yup, there we go. Well, are you boosting? Are you just herring defensively and you're going for a body press? I feel like you would actually go for Electro Shot and hurt Gholdengo here. Only 3 hits. They're not dice. They did go for Electroshock. Can Gholdengo take this? Or is there a chance he just went after Lilligant instead? I mean, if you knock out Gholdengo in 1, I can just after you Erupt. I guess I have to click after you Eruption again. Sorry. Do I have any other play? Not really, because Wyrdeer is slower than Arch. It would let it get a hit off. Do they have Tyranitar? Because the Rain Dance play to me says I don't have Tyranitar. And even if you do have Tyranitar, after you Eruption will do so much to Arch. You have to bring in Tyranitar and protect Arch. But then you're worried about, well, I can click Close Combat and swap in my last Pokemon. I think after you Eruption is fine, but this Dartrix has just had the Dartrix is gonna pull out a 3rd move here that's crazy. It's gonna pull out Rage Powder. I don't know. I don't think it gets that. That wouldn't work on the Lilligant anyway. It's gonna have Wide Guard or something. Something I just don't even know it gets. Okay, is this Tyranitar and to protect? Come on, man! I can't have my weather for 1 second. What is it with wild middle evolutions that know Rain Dance and have another different weather setter on their team? How you wouldn't think that would happen twice in a row, but these battles are back to back. Arch is gone at least. Thank you. You didn't protect. Crit on the Arch, that did not matter. You weren't Assault Vest. That was gonna take you out anyway. Oh my goodness. Hopefully their last is like Sinistra or something, so Torkoal can handle it and we're fine. If the last is Sinistra, we can just Close Combat T-Tar, use Eruption again probably. Sinistra doesn't do much damage. It is Sinistra. Oh. Hey, we're probably fine then. Hang on. This is okay. I guess I should click Heat Wave instead of Eruption, but like... Close Combat into T-Tar will either take T-Tar, who is probably the reason Arch doesn't have Vest, because Tyranitar has it. You can't redirect my Lilligant with Rage Powder, because it's a Grass type. If you swap into Dartrix, Dartrix goes down, which I'm cool with. And then... I should click Heat Wave. Could also swap. Wyrdeer? Nah, that doesn't feel good. Close Combat. Actually, it does. I will swap into Wyrdeer. I can get my weather back. Alright, they're giving me Dartrix. But then unless they get... Even if they do get a KO, I win the Weather Ward. I guess once I've clicked Close Combat, Shadow Ball could take my Lilligant. And it was a hard swap there for T-Tar, maybe just to reset the weather, but also indicating maybe they don't have Protect. And then I guess go for Machigotcha Burn? Yeah, I don't think they have Shadow Ball. Lilligant dodges the Machigotcha anyway. That wouldn't have done too much. It would have done like some damage, probably about the same as it did to Wyrdeer there. And then maybe got a burn, but I don't think a burn is going to save Tyranitar. So then I just Close Combat Tyranitar and start hitting Sinistra. If all you have is Machigotcha, Torkoal will win against it. Close Combat T-Tar. So this is just a waiting room for Torkoal. Expanding Force the Sinistra. Bop, 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 bop. Bye. Yeah, Tyranitar didn't have anything it could do. Get out of here. Ugh. And then here's Machigotcha. did, well, I dropped my defense again. So that did a lot to Lilligant, but it was fine. I just needed to live the one last turn. 2 would have knocked me out, but then I would just get Torkoal in and it would be fine. I wish I could protect Lilligant here. Maybe I should set Trick Room now, because Lilligant doesn't do anything. So I'll click after you so Wyrdeer has a chance to go, and I will set Trick Room with it. And then if they knock us both out with Machigacha, Torkoal's in, game over. That is a fun play you can do here. After you Trick Room. It's not very common that it comes up, but it's pretty cool when it does. So yeah, just knock out one of these, or both, don't care. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Teacup. Have all the healing you'd like. You're not gonna live in Eruption. Is Torkoal taking damage yet? I guess it took some sand chip, right? And good job, Wyrdeer. You did a thing. The Expanding Force kind of got canceled out, but the Trick Room was pretty big. Torkoal probably would have won without Trick Room, but it definitely wins with Trick Room. So thank you, Wyrdeer. You have been a weird deer. And we've been fighting weird teams. If you want to fight weird teams, use Wyrdeer. Battle's canceled. Alright, you don't even let me get to do it. Fine. Fine. GG, very cool team. Alright, we've got Archrain with Mousehold, and Serperior is a little different. And they also have Incineroar and Amoonguss. I'm worried about Pop Bomb. I'm worried about Side Pop Bomb. Indeedee takes care of both of those. I'm worried about Spore. Indeedee can take care of that if we Tera. I also think Gholdengo actually kind of goes in here. Like, Pelipper Arch could be a problem. Don't hate Lilligant. I don't know. Torkoal seems okay if I want to go the Trick Room route. Wyrdeer seems cool just for Intimidate. Indeedee just seems so good. And its favorite partner is Wyrdeer, but I think I might actually want to go Gholdengo with it. Gholdengo can definitely threaten some stuff. Torkoal and Wyrdeer backup. Because we're going to have terrain, so we can size spam if we can get rid of Incin. Easier said. I don't know. The Baxcalibur not having, like, a move for Incin specifically. No trainer card. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be bringing this Bax very much. It's definitely cool. But if you just face Incineroar or Chaladon in every match, how much can it really do? Alright, we can get Trick Room if we want it. Don't think we do. I think I want to do as much damage into Incineroar as possible. So what? Follow me Power Gem? That also covers for a Pelly swap if they want to do that, but I doubt they swap in their Pelipper. They know I've got a Torkoal somewhere. Don't really want Trick Room right now. Gholdengo should be fastest on the field. Unless it's like max speed. Archaladon I think is faster. Pretty uncommon though. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have Power Gem. No swaps, no fake out obviously. No Tera. Power Gem. So we over half and no berry. I have a berry, but we did 75%, so we're fine. Next one can threaten the KO. Snarl from Arch. Maybe not. Snarl Archaladon. Cool tech. So now we may not be able to do enough to the Incineroar. Great. I'm going to attempt Trick Room because I feel like they're going to double into the Gholdengo slot with Snarl knockoff. If Snarl can't take Indeedee, we'll get Trick Room. And I'll swap in Wyrdeer. Yeah, I know I might get hit by knockoff and Snarl. That will hurt, but I can't risk Torkoal. And I don't want Gholdengo to just fail to get the KO and go down. It's also a chance Incineroar swaps or Tera's to avoid the Power Gem. Because it still probably KOs at -1. Alright, they just go for the Snarl. Indeedee eats. They could hit Indeedee here. They could be more worried about Trick Room than Gholdengo. They were not more worried about Trick Room than Gholdengo. We get our Trick Room. We don't have a Life Orb anymore, which could be worse. Alright, I want to do as much damage as possible to Incineroar. Indeedee's special attack is 115. Wyrdeer has way more special attack. So we're just going to Helping Hand the Wyrdeer. Hit it with a Tera Blast. I would love to start expanding forcing, but I'm gonna get snarled again. But, yeah, that doesn't take it. Alright, now I bring in Torkoal, they're forced to swap in Pelipper, and I lose this one. Yeah, this one ain't gonna work. Indeedee-F. Oh! I don't lose the Weather War immediately. Dazzling Gleam to chip the incoming Pelipper. Swap in Gholdengo so Torkoal can come back in later. Could still be a Snarl from Arch, which would be annoying, but not the end of the world. Presumably, Pelipper comes in there, Indeedee gets knocked out, Gholdengo's at -1. They'll have to switch. We might be able to get through Arch and Incin, but then Pelipper is going to come back in. If they don't Electro Shot, our Gholdengo is going to be at -1. Yeah. Ooh, that's rough. Is Torkoal going to one-shot Arch? No. We can do a lot of damage. I don't think we can win this one, though. And our Gholdengo is too fast for how much Trick Room is left. 2 turns of Trick Room? Yeah. Even though Pelipper's forced to swap, Eruption does enough. We can lock into... We don't even know what we can lock into, because if we lock Shadow Ball, Household could be a problem. Do I want to lock Vapor Rain? No. I want to lock something that can hit Pelipper. I think Shadow Balls is better. Not that I think Gholdengo is going to get a chance to do anything. I would have to Eruption, KO, Arch in 1. And it's a Snarl Archalodon. Alright, they're giving me Incin. If I can get a crit on Arch, then I lose the Weather War. Then... why can't anyone just, like, not bring rain? That'd be great. Torkoal would love if you could just, like, not bring rain for, like, 1 second. I don't think this is gonna be enough for Arch. Oh, it is! Okay. Is that a crit? No. It matters who the last is. It definitely matters who the last is. Oh, Superior is what you want to see. Last turn of Trick Room here. They could double protect. Gholdengo is at -1. Last turn of Trick Room. Gholdengo is actually faster than the Pelipper. My only play on Torkoal is Eruption. If they have Wide Guard, they have Wide Guard. I have to trust Eruption to take out Superior, so Gholdengo needs to be targeting Pelipper, which should be slower than us, so if they're not protecting, they're going to move first. They're going to Terrastalize Superior. They're not protecting Superior, is what that means. Water. They have Tera Blast! Both of our moms would go down from that, so... Actually, let us get the Eruption. What do I need here? I need Pelipper to go after Torkoal. No, it goes after Gholdengo. If Pelipper had gone after Torkoal, and then Gholdengo somehow does enough to knock out Pelipper, and then Superior misses a Leaf Storm. Did go for Leaf Storm. Oh, that did so much damage. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Not winnable, right? Because of how much rain is left. Yeah, with how much rain is left, I think my win count would be protect until rain runs out, dodge moves, but even normal type weather ball is going to take me out before I can take them out. So I am out of here, GG. And go get a trainer card. And we are back. That was a weird set of matches. But what can you expect from Wyrdeer? We fought Archaludon Pelipper, and we didn't do too great in Archaludon Pelipper. But we also fought... Every team had Rain in some way. We saw, like, what? Rain Dance Charjabug, Rain Dance Dartrix, and 2 Pelippers. And everyone had an Archaludon. Who doesn't have an Archaludon? I don't have an Archaludon. Maybe this bag's caliber should be an Archaludon, since I never really used it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.